Hi Archers! I think we're getting really close to the July update as ARCHERO has released yet another teaser. In this video, we'll be discussing 4 new items that are being added into the game, which are 2 new armor pieces and 2 new pets. My name is Teeds. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe and click the bell for more ARCHERO videos. Disclaimer, the update is not out yet as the video was released. This is just information ARCHERO themselves posted. There is no set date yet, however, I personally suspect that the update will be released after the current battle pass. This is just my guess. Let's first go through the new armor. Bright Robe. A robe that's full of light, reduces front damage during battle. First of all, the armor looks super cool and I love the design. The armor's perk is that you'll have reduced damage taken if you're facing the attacker. The next armor we have is Shudder Verb. An assassin's special robe reduces rear damage during battle. Again, another great design, however, I think I like the Bright Robe's design better. This one just kind of looks like a much better version of Vest of Dexterity, which already gives me assassin vibes. With the perks, it does not sound that great on paper in my opinion. I cannot say for sure because I don't know the exact numbers. Maybe the defense is actually high in game. However, right now it's a little too circumstantial. Shadow Robe seems harder to proc than Bright Robe because Shadow Robe reduces the rear damage, so the damage you take from behind. Now, in most cases, I recommend always playing against a wall where possible because that way you do not have to watch out for the damage in multiple directions. Shadow Robe can help against enemies who throw projectiles that bounce off walls or disperse against walls, but not a lot of monsters do that. The reason I am not all that hyped about these armor perks is because if it works the way it sounds, there is also a con to it. For example, if I was using the Shadow Robe, I only take reduced damage if I'm hit from behind. However, if I was hit on the front, I would not have any perks. I only gain that perk when I'm hit from behind. Whereas with Vest of Dexterity or Phantom Cloak, no matter where I'm hit, I can have a chance to proc with Vest or will always proc with Phantom Cloak. That's the issue I have with these armors if they work the way I am thinking that they do. But this is just my first impressions of the descriptions. It could be different, it could be weaker, it could be stronger in the game, so we'll know for sure when it's released. These new armor pieces are really neat looking in my opinion, however only Archerios can show them off. I really hope ARCHERO in the future will let us choose to show armor or not on the other heroes. I feel like it's a bit of a waste to not be able to see these cool designs on other heroes. Let me know what you Archers think. Next we have 2 new pets/spirits. The first one we have is Flaming Ghost. A ghost burning with blue flames that can shoot fireballs which split. It's a cute looking bat, much better looking than the laser bat in my opinion. Really interested in seeing how their attacks work. The second pet is Noisy Owl. Part of the Gale Force, this owl can summon a strong gale which can knock back enemies. This sounds really interesting to me as well. I also love the pet's design. I'm a huge fan of owls. I think they're so cool. To me, it sounds like the owl will have a slower attack speed. I find it really cool that it has a knockback. Some other pets do I think as well. I think the elf has a very slight knockback, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's nice to have a pet with crowd control focus. However, there can be some cons depending on where the pet is placed. If it's somehow opposite of you, it could push enemies closer to you or reposition enemies. But again, we'll see how these new pets work when they are released. I am personally more excited for the pets than I am for the armor. What do you Archers think about these pets? So now we have 2 new armors and 2 new pets. It makes sense since they did add 2 new rings and 2 new weapons. However, this does increase the item pool even more. It's so hard to get the items you want these days because of how many items there are in the game. I think it's getting too much, and my suggestion for this is to make chapters specific for items in farming purposes. Some games do this and I think it works better that way. What I mean, for example, is chapter 1 you could find weapons, chapter 2 you could find pets in here, or you could do it like this. In chapter 1 you can find staff, elf, and frozen bracelet in here, etc. I feel that this would make grinding feel better as well because now you know where to farm your items. That is all for today's video. The rest of the video will just be a gameplay. Let me know in the comments what you think about all the new items and your opinion on them adding more items. If you're taking your leave here, I thank you very much for watching. Subscribe and click the bell for more ARCHERO videos. I hope to see you again for the next one. So today I am playing Onya. I wanted to try Onya with the staff. I've never actually used Onya with the staff, I think, and I want to see how it works with his ability. Going back into chapter 15, I haven't been working on it that much, but hopefully we can get further today. I'm going to pick up Shield Guard. I highly doubt it though. My Onya is actually a lot weaker than my Helix and my Meowgic level-wise. So yeah, that's pretty disappointing. So not much to talk about. I just wanted to elaborate more on the... Oh, I already feel stressed. I really hate chapter 15. It's not as bad as chapter 14, but I think I actually hate this chapter more than chapter 14. Unpopular opinion is that it's probably unpopular because I know people beat chapter 15 a lot faster, but I really do not like these thingers, and everything feels really tanky to me. But yeah, I want to elaborate more on the new items. I'm pretty upset that we are getting new items without having a solution to the pool problem, because there is, I can't remember how many items there was, 32 items in the game. I don't remember, but there are so many items in the game right now, and it's really hard to get the things that you want. Like, I don't think I've upgraded anything in a really long time. I'm actually really close to getting Vessel Dexterity to Legendary, but I haven't got a Vessel Dexterity drop in a very long time. The best thing that they did though was the Lion and Bull ring update. Do you guys remember that? I don't know how many of you were present for that, but in the Lion and Bull ring update, they made the drop rate so high for the new rings. It was amazing. I think like people already got it to like epic and stuff. I really wished I farmed more. Oh my god. Excuse me. But yeah. So that's my thoughts. If you're still watching this video, I would like to know, like, if you want to go on a little rant, feel free to in my comments. It's just frustrating. Like, I really like the game's direction so far, but it's just the new items I'm really iffy about. I'm not getting really good abilities here. I'm going to go for Wingman. I'm not going... The thing with Staff is that Staff is like super average if you don't have diagonal arrows. And I think I might just be using a very average Staff. And if you did see that I did not pick up front arrow, that's because I haven't really looked into it completely yet. I am going to be making a Staff guide as well to look through the numbers completely, but I did some mini calculations for the Staff, and if you pick up front arrow with diagonal arrows, you actually don't increase in damage at all. So basically what that means is when you have diagonal arrows and let's say you're dealing like 3,000 damage in total, so 1,000 per arrow, you actually, and then you pick up front arrows, you actually just still deal 3,000 damage. It doesn't add anything. That is the issue with front arrow. So picking it up just basically means you're picking up an item for nothing. But I'm not sure if it increases the damage to your target. No, it should not. No, because all of the... Okay, yeah, it's just not a good pickup. I'm going to check into those calculations again, because just to make sure. It was just a really quick one, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's really not that great. So that's why I didn't pick up front arrow. Hopefully I would get diagonal arrows, but I did not. Hopefully the next ability pick will be better, because I really do not like the Staff when it doesn't have diagonal arrows. It's just not satisfying. It's pretty slow. And yeah. Okay, let's see if I can just... Oh, I really hate how tanky they are. They take forever to kill for me. Sometimes I miss my scythe. Okay, so now we have... We really am not getting... I'm gonna die on the boss, I'm pretty sure. Or at least my... I forgot what this is called. The Holy Touch is doing stuff. Holy Touch? I don't know what Ania's one is called. I forgot completely. Okay. I also have... I feel like I only go into these gameplays to rant about things. There are good things happening too, I swear. I think the tea is just more interesting. But I just want to say that ARCHERO has been like posting... Like, it's just a little thing I've noticed. Has been posting teasers about this July update for like maybe a month or more than a month now. It's pretty insane. I am not having a good time here. It's really uncomfortable in this room. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I have not... Oh, no. Spoke too soon. I'm so close to death. I'm so close. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's something here. Oh, he's still there. Don't throw it. Open the door. Oh, I didn't know it disappears. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna beat him. Look how much damage it is. It's like tick damage, like saw blade tick damage. I really hate the big tornadoes that follow you. The one that has that one. I really hate that one. Oh wait, wingman. I have wingman. Yes, do your thing. Take all the damage from me. Do not fail me. Maybe we can actually win this. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, yes, no, no, yes, yeah, no, yeah. Oh my gosh, we're not even halfway. Oh, thank you, Angel Locket. We're not even halfway. This is very uncomfortable. It's kind of like I'm a bit claustrophobic in real life, so this kind of triggers my claustrophobia or something. I'm trying my best to hide behind my pets. Oh my gosh, it's working. This is strats. Oh no. I'm not going to revive that. My abilities are really bad. I don't even want to play that one again. Okay, so that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to see this July update. Like the video if you're excited for this July update. My throat is like so coffee. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again for the next one. Bye.